Lord. I spend a lifetime running, but I always get away. But with you I'm feeling something that makes me wanna stay. I'm prepared for this. I never should to miss, but I feel like a storm is coming. If I'm gonna make it through the day, then there's no more use in running. This is something I gotta face.
The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild. We'll be ordinary. You got me kissing the ground. We'll be sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch. Oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found you. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Yeah. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. And you are here, touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you. I worship you. Oh, we call you Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Oh, that is who you are.
How do I live? How do I breathe when you're not here? I'm suffocating. For you, I have to risk it all. 'Cause the writing's on the wall.
Hello, sacred friends, and welcome to another Sacred Circle reading. A very warm welcome to all the divine, magical, sacred souls that are tuning in today. I'm truly honored and grateful to have you guys here. So today we have another special reading from the universe. I heard a magical reading from the universe today. I didn't feel like there was a specific divine energy that wanted to come through. I felt like the whole universe is supporting you and the whole universe wants to send a message today. So I do feel like it's a big message. So I just heard, the whole universe, and I was like, okay, wow. There was also another significant download that I received. I heard three things. Firstly, a package, a letter, and a gift. So I was like, okay, what is this package? What is this letter? What is this gift? And I've been sitting with it for a few days. Trying to ponder and see what the universe wants to share. And then I consequently received a specific downloads on my feed. The first was the package card from Archangel Michael. I'll put it on the screen for you guys to see. So it was like a package. Okay, that was 1 out of 3. Then I saw the golden gift card, and the sign card, so I was like, okay, wow, that's 2 out of 3, and then I saw a letter, and I felt like, wow, okay, and it had, a message from afar. So I was like, okay, wow, there's something that the universe wants to share today, share with those that are watching. That's very significant, very poignant, I heard, and I heard for your ears and eyes only, for your soul eyes only. So yeah, guys, I feel like it's a very big message, because I didn't get like a specific, divine energy that wanted to come through. I just heard the whole universe, the vast universe. So I was like, okay, wow, that's the message. And this package, this letter, this gift, I didn't specifically understand at the time, what the universe really wanted to portray in this message. And then I felt very much caught, like, because today is the 19th of December, which this reading is being done on, and it is the last new moon of the year. So I felt, okay, this is the energy that's needed, for the significant message, as well as we approach the 21st of December, which is the winter solstice. So I felt like, okay, this is the culmination, of the end of something and the start of something new. So yeah, it was like all in terms of divine timing, perfect timing to kind of do the message. So yeah, guys, that was very much the kind of downloads that I received. And when I sat down, to kind of do some automatic channeling to see what this really meant, the overall underlying message, I will read to you what the message from afar signifies. So it starts off with, this message has more than one meaning, but they are all interwoven together to signify a very auspicious time. A message is coming for you, and it contains some wonderful news. Yet it may not be an email, voicemail, or letter, and it may just come from an unexpected source. It may come in a dream, it may come as divine guidance from one of your angels or guides, or even from one of your animal spirit guides. It could be in the form of a sign, a feather, a rainbow, or a beautiful blue butterfly. Whatever it is, it will hold a very special significance just for you, and it will be so obvious and so clear that you will not be able to ignore it. And really, why would you ever want to? Remember, there are no coincidences, only perfect divine synchronicity. Do not doubt the signs or messages when it comes, but embrace it with an open heart and an open mind. Feelings of positive expectation, excitement, and gratitude will expedite the process. This message could lead to an unexpected windfall, a gift, a stream of income, or another form of prosperity. It could be someone paying you back, for when you thought that they wouldn't. It could be a winning from a game or a lottery. It could be a bonus, acknowledgement of all your hard work. It could be a gift or inheritance from a relative or a friend, or someone accepting the bid that you just put in, on a new job. Whatever it is, it will help you financially and increase your success. It will help you to feel more secure, and it will provide more confidence in your capabilities, and will inspire you and motivate you to trust the universe even more. This message also hints at a new love, a passion, personal confidence, and vitality. It is encouraging you to be bold and beautiful and true to who you are. Know that you are a magnet right now, and put on and out what you wish to get in return, even if you cannot see the end result, even if it feels uncomfortable, even if it feels in the unknown. Get out there and be the very best, and have fun doing it. You never know what could happen as you really put yourself out there, as endless possibilities are now abound. Know that you are more than worthy of this message, and know that there's more than enough to go around. More than enough love, more than enough prosperity, abundance, and joy. Fill your cup to the top, as the universe wants this for you. So yeah, guys. What a message I received, and I felt like, okay, wow, this is something big that's coming, this package, this letter, this gift. So in today's reading, we'll first see in terms of what this magnanimous energy is about. I feel like pulling from these two decks today. This is a tarot one, specifically with the sun, shining gold. As I did see the sign golden gifts, I do feel like there's something synchronistic there. And to see what the overall energy is, right? Then we will specifically break it down into the package, the letter, and the gift to see and tie it in, together. And prior to that, we will see which Ascended Master wants to come through, to relay this message, or which Ascended Master Archangel is with you at this time, which divine energy you may connect with. So we'll see that as well. And for today's mystery message, I felt like there was a divine message from the great architect himself, Vishwakarma, from a Hinduism perspective, right? He's known to be the architect, if you know, from the Lord Jagannath story, to actually carve, the idols of Lord Jagannath based on the log that was found by the king that encompassed, Lord Krishna's heart. So I do feel like there's a divine message that he also wants to share. He's known to be a divine being on his own, right? And it's said, that very much he was responsible for the creation and design of the universe, through source. And he's a supreme being as well. And he's known, to manufacture even the weapons of the gods. So very much also like from a Norse mythology perspective. So yeah, Vishwakarma is in the mystery section today. I felt very much pulled and called to do the section from him and the message that he wants to share as well. So yeah, guys, let's see what the message is and what the universe wants to share, primarily in respect to this, a package, a letter, and a gift scenario that I received in terms of a download and what it means and signifies for you. So know that the intention has been set, that this reading will find those that it is meant to reach, all in divine timing and as per the divine plan. Okay, so the first thing what we're going to do is we're going to pull what the divine overall energy is of this message, signification from the universe. I felt like it's very much profound. I'm hearing, in terms of what the universe wants to present for your eyes and ears only. So let's see what that is. So take one there and one for the mystery section. Oh, there's two for the mystery section here. Okay. Then we're going to pull from this tarot deck here. Okay, wow, guys, there's two here. I think I should just leave it. All right, wow, guys, look at this. We have the package, the letter, and the gift here. Okay, wow. All right, so let's see. Maybe that's in talks about the specific three, and that's why maybe it came out that way. So let us see the divine energy, or the crux I'm hearing here, the main that we intended to pull here. I'll leave it there. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay. So let's see. And then I wanted to pull to see which of the Ascended Masters want to come through, or the Archangels. Who wants to be wants to share their guidance today, or be the messengers of the universe today, ambassadors I'm hearing. Okay, wow. One for the mystery section as well. Okay, so let us see first what this significant energy is here. Let me pull this card first. Wow, guys, we have the Fool here. New beginnings, new beginnings, guys. Wow, look at this from this deck here. So I feel very much with the Fool, right? Signification from a tarot perspective, right? The Fool is the start of something new, the journey of the new. It's written and it's donated from the Rider-Waite's commentary, basically, where the Fool takes the leap off the cliff, not knowing that will they be caught, will they fall to their doom. It was like the Fool takes the risk, the risk into the new, into the unknown, and it speaks about not knowing but having the faith, the testament of the faith that it will be caught by the universe here. This very much signifies what the message today from the universe is, that taking the leap into something, having the faith, the testament, to go forward into something new, taking the leap in terms of not knowing whether you're going to risk going down in a tunnel and not reaching the end, but having the faith that there will be the light, the source light leading you on this path here. And I feel like very much with the Fool coming in as the overall energy here, this package or this letter and this gift all contributes to this new beginning, helping you also to enable you to take this leap, helping you to have the faith, also the courage to take this leap here. And the Fool also, because it's written as the Fool, it's very much about people that look, at the Fool is, so if you are in the representation, of the Fool, it's like people will look at you like, wow, how are you taking this leap? Are you like crazy enough to take it? And that's the type of representation and the energy here, is that, take the leap, take the crazy jump forward, because the universe is going to catch you here. Yeah, I felt like, also here, it's like you are at the pinnacle of a threshold, the cliff in representation of crossing now the Rubicon into the new, like I said with the, in the beginning, it's, the culmination of something, of the end, and moving towards the new. So it's like, where you take this leap, this first step forward, right? That was predestined. I feel like it was destined for you, part of your soul blueprint, part of your journey on life here, and the universe is presenting you, like I said, with the tools, the resources, and I feel like the ammunition I'm hearing, to take the step forward. It could be also the leaving of the old, where, because, the Fool also in representation of the Rider-Waite's representation doesn't take much with it, because it doesn't need much. It has the faith, it has the testament that the universe will provide, so it takes as little baggage as possible, because whatever it leaves behind and takes the leap forward into the unknown, whatever it comes with the Fool is basically something that the Fool really, really needs, that is primarily attached to it, and everything else is left behind. So whatever comes with the Fool on this new journey, certain things cannot go, with it. So that's, I feel like, the representation of the cutting out of the old here, leaving maybe of a toxic environment, leaving behind people that no longer serve you, relationships that no longer serve you, being the start of a new cycle, breaking the old cycle, maybe that was holding you back, so that you are able to move forward, that you are able to take this leap forward. And I feel like, the Fool's journey is one where it's dictated by intuition as well. It's dictated by the feeling, the gut feeling, what the Fool knows to be the right, kind of quieting out the noise, the noise of what others may say, the noise of society, the noise of what's going around in the world, and taking the leap anyway. So yeah, it's all about trust and faith, and the testament of faith and trust here as this new beginning and this new journey is being presented here by the universe here. Wow, guys. All right, so let's see the Ascended Masters coming through here. Okay, wow, we have Joan of Arc here with Voice of Truth. Yeah, stand strong, focus on your purpose, and release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So I feel very much like here it's the courage, that needs to come here with the Fool, the courage in terms of taking the testament forward, taking the next step forward, taking the leap forward, not knowing the outcome here, not knowing what it may lead to, but knowing that it is in line with your voice of truth here, what you believe, what you stand strong and firm in here, and having the courage to take the step forward in this journey that is supported here by the universe for you. Yeah, wow, guys, okay. Wow, we have Dwalku with Dharma unfolding. Remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Wow, guys. So I feel like, with this Dwalku, right? Dwalku was very much of a saint being, a guru, right? And in terms of this Dharma unfolding here, I feel like this, like I said, it was very much destined for you to take this leap forward in this new path here, because this path is not only going to lead you to the ultimate happiness here, but it's the soul happiness, the happiness of your own truth here, knowing, like it speaks to your soul, it's not something that you have to be afraid of pursuing, because it talks to every bit of what your soul wants to pursue. It's not something that is draining, or something that you feel, okay, why do I, it's like a challenge, it's something that was also inherently encoded in you. It's something that is part of your dharma, part of your own belief, part of your, like I said, the voice of truth here. And taking the step forward is not a hard step in terms of, taking the leap, right? It's maybe hard because it's leaving your comfort zone in a way that, like you felt very much restricted in this comfort zone, but it's still leaving the comfort zone, that needs the courage and the leap for you to take forward. So I feel like with it, with it coming under here with Dwalku, it speaks about your soul life purpose, what you're meant to do in this lifetime, the legacy that you're supposed to leave, because Dwalku is also very much of a mentor, of a teacher. So maybe you're meant to step into this teacher mentorship role, this leadership role, and the universe is supporting you behind this, because you need to voice this truth that only you can voice, that only you can see in a specific way. It's only what your soul can see. It's like you're now voicing the truth of your soul. So it's not the voice and the it's not you voicing your 3D emotions, your 3D guidance. This is voicing your soul guidance, your master guidance, in the guidance of your own guru, if you're also like of your monad, of your higher self here. And as you step on this path, it's going to lead you to ultimate happiness here, because you're not only going to feel the happiness at a core of your 3D self, but you're going to feel the happiness at the core of your 5D master self here as well here, as you step into this new path here. Yeah, I feel like also, this path is going to lead a lot of Dharma in terms of you being the voice for others here as well. Maybe you teach others, how to come out of the restriction, how to come out of challenges, how to come out of an environment that is toxic, that is challenging. I feel like you are this leader in representation of the universe, wanting you to be the representation of themselves, for you to be an ambassador for the universe here, guys. Wow, I heard here. Yeah, ambassador for the universe here. They want you maybe to voice something, maybe something that you will leave as a legacy, as the same, what Walku did in his lifetime as well, So I feel like they want you to step in this ambassador role for them, being maybe the ambassador of the council of light here, the council of truth here, the council of the universe and the divine here. Wow, guys. I feel like it's going to be a significant role that you step into here. Yeah. A once in a lifetime role here, guys. Yeah. Like no other. That it's called a fool's journey. But because your soul is talking to you here, guys. You know what this is here. Yeah. And I feel like whatever is coming in terms of this package, this gift, and this letter here, it's like the universe wants you to know that you are supported in this here. Yeah. I feel like you could be very much of a cycle breaker, a chain breaker yourself here, in bringing forth the dharma of the soul here for others, and opening the light, for others here as well. Wow. Okay. So let us see here. More energies. Wow, we have grounding here. Look at this, with the light coming from the universe here and to Mother Earth here. It's like they want you to be the ambassador here, guys. With the number 6 here, because number 6 is very much of a guru number, number of the gurus here, knowing and you stepping into a role of that here. And with the tree of life here, in representation of it being anchored to Mother Gaia, it's like you are the ambassador on earth here for the divine here. It's like what you bring, what you receive from the divine here is very much significant here, because it brightens up the world here, guys, in some way here. This could be something that you share like a project. This could be something that you share in terms of teachings, could be a skill, it could be a talent here, but something that you do awakens the tree of life for the world here, guys. Yeah, it's like you ground something, you leave a legacy here. Yeah. And with this package here, because it's coming in the line of the package, it's like something is going to be gifted from the divine here. That's not doesn't only affect you, but it's going to affect the world here, guys. So it's like you get provided the resources, right, to create whatever it is you need to create, because you're going to break and you're going to bring light here. You're going to break something and bring light here for the entire world here. So it's not like only helping you, but it's like helping your family tree and others here in the collective. Wow. A lot of gold energy here. Look at this. Gold, gold, gold here. The sun energy coming through here. A lot of the sun here. Yeah, I feel like, this, whatever this is in terms of this package that the universe is giving to you, like it's coming from the divine to Mother Earth here, through the tree of life. And if in the past readings, right, the downloads that I received was very much you at the pinnacle, right? You at the tree of life now. This pathway that has led you to the tree of life. You're standing in front here, guys, and you're now receiving this package here from the universe, guys. Look at this. Wow. So I do feel like the last 2 readings are of significance, guys. If you haven't seen that, you might want to, because I feel like this is a story of what the universe is presenting you here. Significant package of a significant gift here. Yeah, wow. Okay. Okay, we also have temperance. Look at this, guys. Very much from the divine here. Divinely orchestrated here. This divine path here. This letter coming from the divine here in terms of the temperance card here. Wow, guys, like you are this ambassador for them here. I'm looking at this angel, like you could be very much of an angelic soul, a star seed, but out of galaxy here, other dimensional soul here, guys. Yeah. Wow, a significant teacher, guys. Look at this. So this letter is definitely coming from the divine here. Wow. And it's going to change your life, guys. It's like divine orchestration here. Both cards showing the same, where the divine steps in, right? Orchestrates something so significantly in your life, because they know that whatever you're going to do next. So like, let's say if it's the abundance you receive, right? It's abundance because you receive it because of your dharma here, of what you're going to do with it, how you're going to use it here. I feel like it's for the benefit of all here, and that's why it's coming specifically from the divine here. They want you to know this truth here, guys. They want you to know that whatever it is you're going to be worthy of, and that was the automatic writing that I received here. Know that you are worthy of what's coming into your life here, guys. And it's divinely orchestrated for a reason here, guys, because of what the soul that you are, the guru, the mentor that you are, the ascended master that you are, this high being that you are, and what you're going to do with it here. Wow, 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 okay. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Look at this, guys, the gift. The King of Pentacles, guys. I mean, what do we say about the King of Pentacles, right? He has it all, right? He's seated on the throne here. He's the king, People know his name, He has everything that he needs to be the king. The resources, the abundance, the prosperity, like everything follows the King of Pentacles. It talks about power, it talks about regalness here. And I feel like this is also what the universe wants you to know. They want you to know that you are supported to be put in this position, this regal position here, to be this guru, this mentor for others here, guys, because of what you're going to share in terms of your dharma. It's like you are a very special soul here, guys. And I feel like also what the universe provides here, because it's all divine orchestration here with the Temperance card, it talks about things that you're not seeing behind the veil, orchestration where, like, let's say for example the Council of Light is having a meeting here. They're having a meeting about you because you are an ambassador here for Earth here, guys, ambassador for some way, like maybe you are the new leaders of the new world here, guys, of the golden era here, I'm hearing. And like I said, the King of Pentacles, not only does he have subjects in terms of people that follow him, people that respect him, people that want to hear what he has to say, but people respect his voice. He comes as a master. He sits in the throne in terms of having, and what he says, right, is worth listening to, type of scenario here. Yeah. He also breaks cycles. He breaks things where out of the norm, in terms of, let's say, for example, there's a certain lateral thinking about something, right? And let's say, for example, let's say medication, for example, right? That there's only one way of healing something. Let's say that is the societal lateral thinking, right? But then there's also, Mother Nature gives holistic healing. There's energy healing. There's other forms of healing here. So that's like the bilateral thinking, so it's not just unilateral here, but the King of Pentacles adds that bilateral thinking here. And I feel like that's the mentorship here that comes in. And the role that you're going to play here, guys. This role of this new beginning that you're stepping into here, guys. This is something of significance because it's a high mission, high soul journey, high purpose here, the kind of impact that you're going to create here. It's like you're grounding something from the divine. Right? This package that you receive could be a download. You ground it into Mother Earth, right? And you share it with the world here. But you're given the resources here, like the gift, of being in a position that will enable you also to ground and to share. Because it's no use, you receive this download and you're not in the position to share it, or you don't have the resources to share it. In fact, there's a whole divine orchestration here to ensure that you have this divine new beginning here, I'm hearing. Wow, guys. Wow, okay. What a message. I'm hearing you're an ambassador of the universe here, guys. Wow, 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 wow. I'm hearing like the Council of Light had a meeting about you, guys. I don't know what it is you're going to create, what it is you're going to share, but this is like, the abundance that comes to you here. Right? It's like an abundance, not only that affects you, but it affects your entire family here. It's like magical. And I just wanted to share one other download that I received, guys. Wow. I just remembered it now and I forgot to mention in the beginning. So I received the download while I was sitting, with and thinking about what this package, this letter and this gift, donates and what it actually symbolizes and what the ideology is about it, because if the Oracle of Sacred Circle is all about the ideology, the totems, the science, synchronicities, the meaning behind the meanings, the message behind the message, right? So I was like, okay, what is this about? And then I received a download of Cinderella, and Cinderella very much was in terms of fate, governed in the beginning by the fate of cruelty. She was alone. She was deemed as an orphan, although she had this this fake family of her stepmother and her stepsisters around her, but she had the support of the universe behind her. And the orchestration came in, where she was given that chance, that one moment that changed everything, where she went to the ball. She took the leap forward, right? She took the step forward in terms of entering the ball to meet her divine counterpart, to meet the significant change, stepping into breaking a cycle. She loses a slipper, right? And then the prince, finds, or the only resemblance of her, is her slipper, right? Because the prince doesn't recognize her, doesn't know her name, doesn't know anything about her, but her glass slipper is left behind, right? And she's given that time to make that impression, right? But it's like through the universe and through fate that, her glass slipper is left, because it wasn't intentional by her, that she left this glass slipper, right? It was like an orchestration from the universe, knowing that this significant event would happen where she would leave something of significance behind that would only tie to her, that would only be like a remnants of her. So what I was trying to get here is that, this orchestration of this package, this letter and this gift, this divine orchestration here that I'm seeing here is similarly to what the Cinderella story was about, where the divine stepped in here, in the form of the fairy godmother, gave her the chance, the resources, right? The pumpkin that turned into the carriage, the mice that turned into the horses, things that were on earth, right? Divinely orchestrated to help her to receive and to go towards this moment, this new beginning here. And when she left that glass slipper right behind, it created the change, it created the new beginning, because the prince was enamored by her. He had to go and find her, but he didn't have any sort of other connection but that glass slipper. And it could have belonged to anyone, it could fit anyone, but it only was specifically meant and fit for her, because it was a glass slipper, something also that you don't really find. Where would you find a glass slipper? And this was given to her by her fairy godmother. So I do feel like there's a lot of magic around you here, that this package, this letter, and this gift that you're going to be given to, it's like a bibbidi bobbidi boo, where it turns into something magical here, guys, like a magical gift that you're not expecting here, guys. I feel like with this Temperance card also, it's like in the Cinderella story, it's like you're never going to believe, that a fairy godmother exists when this comes into your life here, guys. And that was a significant download, because like I said, it was part of fate, part of trust, faith, and part of destiny, because she was destined to be the princess, right? And no matter, we had the connotations of a lot of the ladies in the kingdom, trying to, fit into the slipper, even her stepsisters, her cruel stepsisters even tried, to steal that destiny from her, in the grim tales, it was actually so grim in the sense that, the sisters even, shaved their foot, in order to try and fit into that glass slipper, because they knew the destiny that awaited Cinderella, or whoever, was going to fit into that glass slipper, right? Was of a profound destiny, a destiny of impact, because then Cinderella, from having no voice, had a voice, to millions in her kingdom, right? And I feel like this is the grounding in what you're going to receive here, is that the voice that you are given, through this change of circumstance, through this divine orchestration, right, is going to be the voice that you need, that millions need to hear here, guys. Wow. And I also felt like, also towards the end, right, the culmination of the story, she's locked in the tower, or in the attic, wherever she was kept, right, in whichever story version you hear. And it was through also divine orchestration, through her friends, like her spirit animals, if you look at the Disney version, that helped her, that released her, so that she was in time, to meet the prince in order to, claim her destiny. So I feel like this is the divine orchestration here, that nobody can steal this destiny. Although they may have tried in the past, maybe there was, you had toxic relatives, toxic friends, toxic relationships, trying to, destruct whatever was constructed here, in terms of destiny. But this is divine orchestration. You can't destruct a divine orchestration here, is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, guys. Like something magical is happening here, guys. There's like a lot of magic around you here, I feel. Yeah, and with this download from Cinderella, it was like very much profound, and I'm hearing the fairy godmother come through here. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to mention that, because I remembered it and I was like, okay, I failed to mention it in the beginning. Okay, let's see more to the story, guys, here. This package, this letter, this gift. And with the Cinderella connotation, right? She received the package in terms of everything, of the resources she needed, right? The letter was in the form of the divine orchestration of the fairy godmother. And the gift was having the ability to go to the ball, that moment that changed her life here, guys. When she stepped into that role here, she took the leap into the unknown. Yeah, wow, okay. So I feel like also this could be where you have come to the brink, the edge of life here, where struggles, it could be trials, tribulations, has left you, to the brink of having nothing but the faith and testament of the universe behind you here. It's like, broken you down to the extent that you have nothing left, to lose in this kind of scenario here. Yeah, wow. Wow, we have formation, guys. Look at this. Yeah. With this formation, it's like it was formed behind the scenes for you here. There's a lot of formation in terms of like orchestration, like we said from the very beginning. The catalyst, I feel like this is also like, you stepping into your butterfly era, with the formation of what was building up inside you that you can only share here, guys. Because in the catalyst, like I said in the prior reading, so this is a repeating card. I feel like that's why I feel like this is tied into the other messages that we've received of late, because in the catalytic form, or the metamorphosis between the caterpillar and the butterfly, right? The caterpillar has to go to the dark, like I said, you may have come to the brink of the very edge thinking that, there's nothing left to lose. The caterpillar in the darkness doesn't know what's happening to it, doesn't know the divine orchestration around it, of it being transformed into the butterfly, having the wings also, to step forward and free itself, from the cocoon. Although it may deem the cocoon, to be the actual imprisonment of it, it's actually the cocoon that forms it here. So I do feel like what you've gone through in life here, right, has led you to have the voice that others will hear, have the experience that others will listen to, have the type of, or maybe awakenings that you've received because of this experience, right? That leads you to forming the butterflies. Like you are rebirthed into your guru, into your ascended master form here, guys. What you will leave as a legacy here, right? Others will not only, I feel like, learn, because I'm hearing generations to come, but it will free others here. Yeah, free others in some way here. Wow. Yeah, this is a long time coming here, I'm hearing. It's like nobody can steal this from you, guys. And you are this angelic being. I'm feeling like this being from another dimension here, guys. You have something of significance. The divine knows this here. Yeah, it's like it's time that you know this. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this gift is going to transform your life even here, guys. Whatever this gift, this package, this letter connotation, means for you in your life here. It's going to transform everything here. See if we can get more what this is here. This will be for the mystery message here. Wow. Okay. Wow, look at this, guys. Abundance. Money here. Yeah. 10, the end of a cycle here. So I feel like this is resources. This speaks about resources. Resources that were tied to this new beginning here. Guys, with the string, it's like, with this new beginning, it needs the facilitation of resources here. And I feel like this is the divine coming in to say the resources are coming, guys. Whatever you need to take this leap forward into this journey here is going to be provided here. But it will also lead you to a lot of abundance here. Financial security, financial freedom here, financial stability here, I feel. Yeah, because it comes in threes. I'm hearing here in threes. It's like it comes in, like maybe it's a windfall, maybe it's inheritance. Like I said, from the automatic writing, it could be a gift, it could be a winning, a windfall in some way. But I feel like it's owed and due to you here, right? But it comes in like three. So it brings not only with it the freedom, it brings the security, but it's a foundation here. It lays like a foundation here. So it brings you the freedom, right? It enables you with the resources here, but it gives you the foundation here to start on this journey here. Wow, guys. Wow, yeah, we have wisdom here. Like I said, guys, this is about, because the 9 leading to the 10 here, right? It's about what you need to share here. I feel like, you are this person, this ambassador for the divine here, to share something of significance here. And this is reminding me very much of the halls of Amenti, right? And I've spoken about this also in the couple of the previous readings. The halls of Amenti is very much in significance, right, to the Akashic records, but it's apart from that, right? So the halls of Amenti, apart from the Akashic records, so let's say, for example, the Akashic records is the cosmic library, right, of your soul journey, right? But the halls of Amenti is like of significance, where it's about spiritual ascension and spiritual attainment here. So it's what you like, your awards and accolades. So it's like people that have left legacies, people that have the divine wisdom have the halls, rooms in the halls of Amenti. So for example, like an ascended master would have its specific room there, with its teachings here. So I feel like that is like you having, this room in this hall of Amenti. Now the halls of Amenti, from an earth grounding perspective, right, there's, I think, Machu Picchu, the pyramids, there are significant portals, to reach the halls of Amenti, but you can even reach to the halls of Amenti through meditation, right, where you can ask your guardian angel to come through and help take you there, right? But it's also about, the halls of Amenti is about karma clearing, right? What you also done from a dharma perspective to clear your karma, right? So I feel like you must be of this high ascended being here, right, to have Dwalku coming in here together with this wisdom and reminding me of the halls of Amenti. Because like I said, the halls of Amenti is not specific to the Akashic records. It's separate in the sense that it talks about ascension and attainment of ascension, whereas the Akashic records, right, talks about your soul journey and your library in terms of maybe your soul steps and in terms of how you have gotten to the ascension, right? But the halls of Amenti speaks about like the halls of victory, the halls of accolades. Like it's reminding me of, leaving your star on the Star of Hollywood, that pavement, that pathway. But that's the halls of Amenti here, because like ascended masters, the archangels, they all have rooms specific in the halls of Amenti because of the wisdoms that they've shared in previous lifetimes here. In fact, and the kind of attainments and awards, spiritual awards that they have attained, so others can learn, in the specific if we look at it from a picturesque understanding here. Because also now, in terms of certain podcasts that I've been hearing as well, the way the karma is going to also unfold, right? The karmic board I think I was listening to Diane Cooper in one of her podcasts, and she mentioned that the board, of karma, right? Whoever was seated on the board, I think we had Yeshua, Kuan Yin, Goddess Kuan Yin was there, several members of the Council of Light, Lady Nada. There was a lot of the Council of Light members also in this karmic board, right? That has been disbanded, and karma now is going to be very much on a monad, on a higher self perspective, right? So in the halls of a mentee also, you can help others, right, to understand the soul karma and how to release their soul karma from a monadic and a higher self perspective here. I feel like you come with a lot of wisdom here, being an ascended master yourself here. And I feel like this is the time for you to share it. Once you share it, also leads you on the path to abundance here, guys. Wow, guys, look at this forgiveness. It's a gift here. Look at this. This card is a repeating card as well. And number 11, look at this, guys. We've got 9, 10, and 11. Wow. Synchronicity here. I said it comes in threes, right? Wow, guys, look at this. This could be the package, right, that comes in, the letter that's been written here, and the gift. Wow, guys, 9, 10, and 11. Wow, guys. So this could be very much a package of abundance that comes to you, whatever form you need the abundance in, guys. And this is the letter that's been written by the universe here, and the gift that's about to be presented to you here. Wow, guys, I feel like this is a long time coming with the forgiveness card. Also feel like because of your dharma here, you might have forgiven those that have done you wrong. You might have also, let them go here let it go, for you to receive this here. Because 11 is about wish fulfillment, and it's went in sequence here. So maybe you received the money here, right? I'm hearing money. You received the letter first with the beginning of the 9, right? Maybe it's, like I said, some sort of a letter that the universe is orchestrating here, right? You received the package, the 10, right? And then you receive a gift here. Wow. Wow, guys, look at this confirmation here. Wow, okay. Let us see what is this. What more can we get information here? Wow, okay. What a... the message behind the message here, right? Wow, guys, okay. So we have, let's see here. Okay, this card just jumped out here, right? And we'll have one for the mystery message here. Yeah, I feel like that's why I felt very much pulled and called to do the mystery section from Vishwakarma here, the divine architect here. There's like a lot of divine orchestration here, guys. They want you to know this. Okay, so we have the horse king, assistance and control. Look at this, guys. Assistance coming in here in the form of the package here. And the horse king on number 42, donating the 6. We saw the 6, right? The 6 for the grounding here. You being the ambassador here for the divine. You're being put in a regal position here, guys. Like the King of Pentacles here. The assistance is coming, guys, putting you in this leadership role here. This could be an opportunity that puts you in the form of a package. Like you get this whole package of a great opportunity here, guys. Wow, but you are meant to be in this leadership role here, guys. Yeah, wow. And the horse king, it speaks about the king of horses here. And the king of horses was not only renownedly respect, but it was like the wisdom that came with the king here. Wow, okay. We also have the spiral dancer here. It says circuitous root perception here. Look at this, holding something here, guys, holding a gift here. Wow, and the conch here. Wow, guys, and look at this divine orchestration with the one moth here, butterfly. Wow, guys, yeah, it's like only you're going to see this, guys. This route that's been taken here is only taken by a very few here, guys. Gifted to a very few here also. Look at this gift. It's like only you can see, like I said, for your eyes and for your eyes only here. Wow, number 5 here with change here. We've got 5 and we've got 6 here, guys. Wow. You're going to see something. You're going to receive something magical here. A lot of magic in this reading here. With the forgiveness card here, I've always said in the prior readings, like the divine giving you something, coming and giving it to you at the door here. Yeah, like you're presented with something here. Wow, okay. And coming on the King of Pentacles, guys. Wow. Okay. Something huge here. We also have the wise woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. Yeah, it's like, with this, and we've got number 21, which donates to a 3 here, right? So we've got 5, 6, and 3 here. I mentioned it comes in 3, but look at this, guys. Look at this. Does this not look like the fairy godmother here with the wand? Like I said, from Cinderella. magic upon magic, guys. Like you're going to live in wonderland. You know, it's going to be like something miraculous only you can see, guys. You know, you might have felt that this is coming, guys. We have, you know, been seeing in the past readings of late, like something is coming, something is being gifted to you here. You know, it's like something also, you know, Wonderland, only Alice had the eyes to see. She only saw the rabbit, right? That led her to Wonderland here. It's like only you seeing the messenger from the divine. There's a messenger of a divine around you here, guys. Like a wizard, somebody magical, like a fairy godmother here. Let us see who this is. I feel like very strongly this is somebody that's close to a spirit guide, ascended master. This could be somebody new even. Let's see. From an archangel perspective, we'll pull who this could be from an archangel, because I'm seeing here there's a rabbit here and there's a divine moth here. So I feel like there's two. There's an archangel assistant here and there's an ascended master here. Okay, so we have an archangel there. Pull one for the mystery section here. And I'm going to pull from this deck here. I'm hearing Lord Ganesha. Okay. This was mixed with the, hold on. Okay, wow, there's another archangel here, guys. Hold on. But I wanted to pull from, okay, they're saying we must pull from this deck here. Let's pull one here. I don't know who this is. Why it's hidden in this way. Because I can't find the other part of the deck here. Okay, let's see why it's hidden in this way. Okay. Okay, so we have Archangel Raguel here. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Okay, relationship harmony here. Wow. So you might have Raguel here coming in, right? Helping you also leave environments that no longer serve you here. You know, like a peaceful resolution here. You know, Raguel also helps when in times of conflict, when you are in the times of conflict here, to bring harmony and balance here. Okay, we have Lady Nada, guys. Wow. Yeah. You know, Lady Nada is the divine counterpart of Yeshua here. She is the keeper of the rose flame here. Yeah, she's also, you know, she's an embodiment of all here, you know, with mother, wife, sister, daughter here. It's like she's maybe your very strong spirit guide here, guys. And I feel like, you know, with Lady Nada also, she is the divine guide for twin flame reunions here. So you could be meeting your twin flame as well here. Yeah, wow, okay. And we have Archangel Philae here. Honor animals, communicate with different species. Okay, wow, guys. You could be also having a lot of spirit animals around you, guys. Yes, like, you know, spirit animals that only you can see. Wow, okay. Yeah. So we have Raguel, we've got Philae here, and we've got Lady Nada. Okay, wow. Yeah. That's magic around you here. And you know, the rose, right? It was in one of the cards that I saw. Put it up on the screen here, was about you receiving the rose, guys. I think it was in the gift. Yeah, it was the gift. I think the golden gift or the science card here, guys. So there is something significant that's coming towards you here. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's see more of this message here, guys. Something significant entering your life here, guys. Expect this package, this letter, and this gift. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, like you're stepping into this whole new journey that's gifted, guys, that's divinely blessed here. We also have at the bottom of the deck here, you're not for everyone, embrace your weirdness, face your true north. Yeah, this is not for everyone, guys. It's only for your eyes only here. Yeah, wow. Okay, so we have the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Yeah, guys, this is an answer to a prayer here. And you know what, the cosmic heart, if you know, you know, right? The story of Lord Jagannath, right? You're embodying the heart of Krishna here. And we have Lady Nada here. Unconditional love, the embodiment of the heart of the cosmos here. It's like because of who you are, guys. You're receiving this gift because of who you are. This divine cosmic being here, guys. Wow, wow, wow. It's because of your devotion here. You know, that's when it came to the halls of Amenti, right? It's like also about boons that you received. You know, record of the boons because of your devotion here. Because of how potent you are as a cosmic being here. Wow, We also have weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Yeah, guys. I feel like, you know, what the universe wants you to know. It's like they want to strip you now of things that no longer serve you here. They want to take away the burdens. They want to shoulder the burdens for you. You know, they want to shoulder things that you've been carrying because of the soul that you are here, guys. You may have also carried the burdens of others here. It's like the universe is saying to gift it to them now. You know, step into this new journey just for you here, guys. Yeah, because of this dharmic soul that you are here, guys. It's like it's no longer for you to carry here, guys. This could be also ancestral lineage here, guys, that you came to carry for your ancestors here. It's like, let it go now. Let the universe take over here. Wow, divine orchestration here that we spoke about. We have weight. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. The we spoke, right? Formed here. Like you're on the brink now, guys. Yeah, you're on the brink. You have come to the tree of life here, guys, and you're about to step into this whole new world here, this whole new galaxy here, this whole new timeline here. Wow, guys. It's like once you let go, you know, you let flow here. Wow. Okay. What a message, guys. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Let's see from this golden deck here. Sorry. What they want you to know. Yeah, like a whole shift. Like it's going to shift your world, guys. Something is happening here. Behind the scenes here. Being formed. Okay, wow, we have success. This is also a repeating card here. Number 30. Like I said, it comes in threes, guys, right? The gift, the letter, the package here. Success coming in here. With the 39 hertz, 396 hertz is all about manifestation, right? 369 here. You are on the path to success. They want you to know this. This is what surrounds you now. This magic here is the magic of success, guys. You are destined for success here. Yeah. Freedom. Wow, guys. Freedom from the old as you step into the new here. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see if I can pull from this deck here to get more information. And then we will ask what is to expect next now on this path once you receive this, guys. Okay, so we have the turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Yeah, I feel like, you know what, this turkey spirit, like I said, it's not only coming to you, guys. It's like it comes to you, right? But because of what you're going to do with it here, it's like the assistance you're going to give to others here. Yeah, guys. Wow. Maybe you share it with your family, your friends here, people around you. Maybe you start an organization that helps others. There's something big you do here. We have the hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. Yeah, guys. Let spirit be your guide. You know, let the divine show you the way here. And we are seeing that, you know, symbology here with the rabbit, you know, to Wonderland, that showed Alice the way to Wonderland. You know, the fairy godmother that came in, right, to show the way for Cinderella, right, in that symbology perspective, right. It's like now the divine is going to show you the way, you know, where the divine orchestrates this for you here, guys. Steps in terms of divine orchestration here. We also have Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacles. Yeah, to help you overcome the obstacles here. We've got number 32, which is a 5 here. We've got 50 donating to a 5 here. And we've got Turkey Spirit with number 7 here, guys. A lot of luck, divine luck coming in that's going to change your world here, guys. Yeah, a lot of the spiral connotations here with the Triskel, guys. The start of something new here. Yeah. Okay, so let us ask what to expect next here. What else do they want you to know? This gift, this package, this letter, literal, emotional, spiritual. Like, what is this here, guys? I like the center card here. And then we'll have Sing 2 from the mystery message here. Okay. Put the flame, guys. Okay, we have decrease. Okay, yeah, out of black here. We have new beginnings. Look at this, guys. Double connotations here. Wow, the start of something new. This could be the birth of something new. Those wanting to conceive also here. Yeah. We have family. Yeah, guys, look at this. Changing. Look at this, guys. I just want to show you something here. Just see what this card is here. We have courage here. Okay, and we have commitment here. Look at this. Okay, so I wanted to show you something. So decrease very much speaks about lack, right? Where you, and it also speaks about something you can't hold. So even if the universe is gifting it to you, right, it's like water, it slips through your hands, right? This is now moving. You're moving out of this where it slips through your hands. You're no longer receiving it, right? To the new beginning of you entering. So it's like, whatever also slipped through your hands was divine protection here, guys. And it's going to change not only your life here, guys, but the life of others here, future generations, your family, your friends here, guys. But it takes courage, guys. It's like, take the leap with courage here. And I feel like you are this warrior of God here, that only you could do it. You are this ambassador of the universe here, guys. But something is coming here. Could be an opportunity, a contract, could be a windfall, inheritance. Something is coming in this commitment here. Something you're going to receive here, guys. Something big here. Yeah, that was meant for you alone here because of your perseverance, your courage here. Two connotations here of knighthood here, guys. And knighthood, it's specifically done through a regal position, right? Like the king, knights the knight here, so like the universe has knighted you here. Wow. Okay. Just hearing here, they seem to pull one more card. What is the signification here? 2. Okay, they're saying 2 about what's to come here. This commitment. Let's see. More information here. So we have joyous fun. Wow. And we have conflict. Yeah, look at this, guys. In representation of the yin and yang here. Moving out and into this. So whatever you were in conflict about here, guys. Whatever was holding you back, slipping through your hands here, guys. You receive here. Yeah. It's like stepping into a life, like I said, that speaks to the joy of your soul here, guys. Childhood dreams coming true here. I'm also hearing the universe remembers here, guys. Something the universe remembers here. Okay, let's see what they want you to know about the conflict here. Is this a choice? Okay, let's see here. This is leaving the old here. This could also signify travel, guys. This conflict here. Seeing some sort of travel, moving away from something. Yeah, look at this fragmented energy. What was sucking you, what was holding you back here. Like, leaving you in pieces here. Gets hold here. Becomes whole here. You're finding the missing piece here. Wow, we have increased, yeah, guys. Leading you to that path here. The path of commitment here. What you're committed to also do from a soul journey perspective here. That's going to lead you to this joy here. And a life of increase here. You move from decrease to increase here. Wow, okay. Let's see. More information. Journey ahead here. Yeah, look at the flame, guys. It's like moving. Okay. And I'm in a room where there's no wind. So, yeah. It's just taking my attention. Okay, so let's see this journey and center card here. And then we'll have one card for the mystery message as we're approaching the hour here. And let me pull some tea leaf cards here. Okay. Okay, so let us pull some tea leaves, the journey here. Okay, so let's see. I shall put all this tea leaves together here to the side, and let us see first the journey here. Okay, so we have house. Okay, wow. We have false person. We have, wow, great fortune, guys. Look at this. We have mature man. Okay, we have community. We have wealthy man. And we have toil and labor. Okay, so I feel like here, right? I feel like what the universe is saying here is that something that was taken from you, right? This could be from somebody that was presented you in your life, as a person that was loving, as a person that, you expected a lot from, that betrayed you here in some way, right? Comes back to you here. So whatever was taken here, because I feel like, with the house, it talks about foundation, talks about grounding in itself, root, a place where you're supposed to feel, at home, but it doesn't say home, it says a house, right? So it was false. It wasn't home, it was just a house here. So it could be you moving now out of that falsehood, right, into the truth here. I feel like this could also have been, where you had community that no longer serves you, you had a friendship circle that no longer serves you, relationships that no longer serve you, into relationships that are of abundance here, guys. I feel like the relationships that come in, right, help move you out of this and into a new here. It's like the committed relationships that come in here. Yeah. Let's see what they want you to know about this false person scenario here, about this home, about this great fortune, and this toil and labor. I'm seeing 2 cards here. And let's see wealthy man. Okay. More about these connections here. So the house, we have thoughts. Yeah. I feel like manifestation, guys. Yeah. And we have sudden wealth. Okay. Wow. Right. Something you're not seeing here, guys. Yeah, wow. Could be like a windfall coming here. Okay. We also have a gift. Look at this, guys. Gift. All 3 cards of sudden wealth, fortune, and gift. Wow, guys. Yeah, something is being gifted to you here. We have thoughts again here. Manifestation. A lot of your manifestations coming in here, guys. And then we have imprisonment. And we have despair. Yeah, look at this with toil and labor here. What was keeping you locked here, guys? You get the freedom here. Look at this. So this could have been lack of job opportunities, environments that no longer serve you, a home that felt like a prison, people around you that, kept you stuck here, guys. The shifts here. Wow. Okay. Hearing to pull from each deck here. Last messages. Oh, Lord Ganesha. Okay. Okay, this card came from another deck here. We have Breathe with Archangel Raphael. Okay, wow. We also have Archangel Raphael coming in here. In secret, he's around. Okay, this is from Lord Ganesha as a... Wow, guys, look at that. I just felt like to turn it, guys. Prosperity. Look at this, guys. From Lord Ganesha here. The infinite bringer of prosperity and abundance, guys. Yeah, your hands are about to be full, guys. Look at this. With this coming in here. This wealth, this good fortune, this gift here. Maybe this is a gift of good fortune, guys. Look at this. And of wealth. A windfall here. From Lord Ganesha himself here. Wow. Okay. And we have concentration. Yeah. I feel like, Lord Ganesha is also saying something that was written for you here is going to find you here. Yeah. Something that cannot be taken from you, like your destiny, like we said from the very beginning here. And something that you're going to create here. Because, it was Lord Ganesha that assisted the Guru to write the Mahabharata here. Significant story of legacy here. And, it reminds me of the halls of Amenti, right? So that would have gone into the halls of Amenti. And this is what you're going to create here, something here. Something that's going to leave a legacy here. Maybe you even co-writing it with Lord Ganesha here. But a lot of prosperity coming in here, guys. Like, I had to turn it, So something is turned here, guys. Yeah, something is turned. Okay, so let us see the message from Vishwakarma here, the Divine Architect. Like this. Oh, hold on. This card's stuck here. Oh, but we didn't see the tea leaves. Okay, hold on. Let me put this one side here. Okay. So let us see the tea leaves first. So we have a broom, new home, new attitude. Wow. So some of you could be purchasing a new home, a shift, right? Look at this. It went from house, guys, to home. To a place that feels like home. Cleaning out the old here. Wow, okay. We have marriage, okay. So it's high commitment coming in here for those looking for love here. Next steps for those that are in a relationship here. Yeah, but something unique here. We did have twin flame representation here from Lady Nada here, okay. We also have an archway, new opportunities, possibilities, pathways. Wow, guys, look at this coming in here. We have March, okay. So March could be of significance. That's about 3 to 4 months away here. We have hand in need of help and assistance. You're getting something here destined for you, guys. Assistance from the universe here that was destined for you here. We also have, wow, both, look at this. Money or prosperity, or property, I heard, wow. I heard prosperity through inheritance, winning or windfall here. Guys, something's coming in here. The hand of the divine at work here. We also have October. So this could be like something happened in October here, guys. It shifted something for you here. We also have fan. Wow, romance celebration party. Yeah, wow, a lot of romance coming in here as well. Gong, an exciting event. Yeah, guys, look at this. It's like the bells. When the gong, it announces something, right? But it's announced of change here. I'm hearing announcement of change. And we have the torch. Look at this. Spiritual developments, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding here. Look at this. The torch burning here, guys. Like the gong of change here. Yeah. Look at this. That's coming in here for you guys. The hands of the divine here. Let's see what does March represent here. Okay, so I saw this green card. Wow, look at this. Happiness, guys. March. Let's see. What does March represent here? We have vacation. Okay, guys. Wow. A lot of happiness on vacation. Some are traveling here. Look at that went out, guys. Look at this. So they wanted you to know that, okay? Some vacation coming up, right? In March, maybe. Wow, okay. A kite also, represents freedom, right? Flying free in the winds here. Winds of change here, guys. Yeah. It's like the divine orchestrating this kite now here. For you here. Divine orchestration here. Okay, so the mystery message we have, create space. Yeah, new space, new journey, new space. Look at that with the divine architect here, creating space for the new here. We also have soul love. Wow, guys. Creating space for love, for those looking for love here. But soul love is like from the divine here, guys. Like you receive the love from the divine here. They're creating that space for you. That's how much you are loved here, guys. But then we're seeing a lot of divine hand orchestration here in your life story here. Like the hand of God here. We also have, wow, holy amethyst, divine alchemy, divine magic here. Move beyond your current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Yeah, guys. Third eye opening here. You're receiving something that for your eyes only here. Wow. It's like, the divine architect Vishwakarma, he took instructions from the divine, right? It's like that kind of, you're the ambassador here for the divine here. Okay, wow, we have freedom. Yeah, guys. You're moving towards your freedom, creating space for your new freedom here, guys. For those wanting to meet love here, guys, it's coming in strong here. Yeah. This could be a person from someone that was far away from you is now coming closer to you here. Okay, so we also have, wow, guys, we have the altar princess here. Preparation, prayer, sacred rituals. Like you are definitely, I'm hearing, prayer is being answered here. It's like magic. Look at this. There's a star here, guys. So you're receiving a gift here, guys. And we have the lotus here in representation of Mother Lakshmi here. We have the feather here. And I think it did say feather, right? In the automatic writing here. Yeah, there's some divine magic at play here, guys. Yeah. Wow, 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 guys. There's something you're going to receive that's divine here. Wow. Yeah, and it's like you also are the divine ambassador here. With this divine alchemy here, it's like you have the Midas touch here, guys. Something you are going to create here. It's going to be of magnificent here. And the hands of God is in the working here. Look at this. It's like you receive something from the God of hand. Sorry, from Source's hand into your hands here. Look at this. Wow, okay. We also have Archangel Muriel here. Trust your own wisdom. Have faith in your psychic impressions. Look at this. A lot about psychic awareness, intuition opening here. Look, you also receive something in your hands here, guys. Look at this. Receiving in your hands here. From the hands of God here. The archangels. Like answered prayer here. Because this is very much like a ritual here. Because if you can see, there's the incense burning here. It's an offering made to the divine. So what you offer to the divine, and we saw that with the forgiveness card, right, is coming back to you here. And in the form of an answered prayer here. Okay, wow. We also have stuck energy. Yeah, the rainbow behind here that you were not seeing. The divine orchestration here. Look at this. What the 8 here coming in terms of abundance here. Taking you out of this here. Professional assistance. Yeah, this could very much be a new job coming in for those looking and seeking new contracts, new business opportunities, business ventures here. Yeah. Mentors, teachers, guides coming in here. And we have concern. Yeah, taking you out of the concern here. Yeah, wow. Number 33. Ascended Masters coming in here. Yeah. Wow. I feel like the divine was concerned for you here, guys. You have like the hands of God here. It's like Source himself concerned. Giving you this gift here. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so let us see. Yes, Lord Ganesha wants to say something here. In terms of this concern. It's like they need to know something, okay? Let's see. And then I want to pull a universal letter here from the universe. I feel like there's something significant here. Okay, so we have letter from the universe here. Okay. So Lord Ganesha wants you to know, wow, look at this energetic movement, guys. You're moving away from the era of concern, guys, here, and into insight here. Yeah, it's like you know something, guys. This was for you to know alone here, for you to see alone here, guys. Things are moving here, things are shifting here. Yeah, he wants you to know maybe that he is in the orchestration as well here, in this movement here. Okay, so we also have, wow, we have from Alice in Wonderland, most everyone's mad here. Yeah, guys, like when you can see this, right? People are going to think you're crazy. You might think you're crazy when you see this here, this divine gift that's coming your way here, guys. But it's for your eyes alone, right? Yeah. Yep, for your eyes alone here. We have from Snow White here, remember you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine. Like we saw that from the beginning here. Yeah, it's like your sunshine is needed in the world here, guys. You are needed here. Yeah, you receive a message here. Look at this, guys. Yeah, divine sending you a message here. Wanting you to know here that what you're about to see is not crazy, right? What you're about to receive is not crazy. Like dream big here. Because the message that you're about to receive, something you're about to see here, yeah, it's going to lead you here to sharing your sunshine with the world here. Wow. And we have the genie here with today's special moments are tomorrow's memories. Look at this, guys. The moment that changes everything here. The moment that you're going to remember here, guys. A special moment that's coming here. That's going to feel like magic, guys. Yeah. That's going to be magical, right? It's going to be a moment that you will remember here for the rest of your life here. It's like a genie coming in to granting your wish here, guys. Yeah. Something that you receive from the divine here. So significant. This package, this letter, this gift here, guys, is going to feel like magic here. And it's meant for you to find, like Aladdin was the only one that could go in the cave, right? To retrieve the lamp. Yeah. I feel like that's you here. Yeah. You're retrieving something, receiving something from the hand of God here. Yeah. That's going to lead and change everything here, guys. Wow. Okay. This has been such a magical reading, guys. I feel like it's going to be attuned to, everyone that is watching in a unique way here. I feel like this is imprinted in your hands here, guys. Like I said, your destiny here. Something that was imprinted just for you here. I feel like they're saying to pull one from here. Okay. And they're saying one from here. This is what they want to leave you with, I'm hearing what they want to leave you with. Okay, guys, look at this. Wow. Okay, travel came out. Yeah. See what they want to leave you. Travel again, shift, energetic movement. Things are moving, guys. They want you to know things are moving here. We also have Diana with focused intention here. Yeah. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome here. Look at this, guys. They want you to dream big here, guys. Because know that once you dream, or whatever you've dreamt that you might have thought was impossible, guys, is about to come true here. The universe remembers here. And we have family. Wow, guys. Yep. Things are going to change not only for you, but for those that are around you, guys, your loved ones as well here, guys. Yeah. Know that you are moving to greater pastures here. From a house to a home here, guys. From lack, from a decrease to an increase here. And from like I'm hearing lack of fortune to sudden fortune here, guys. Completely a whole new shift, a whole new change, a whole new beginning. We saw with the Fool card, right? The Fool card was the representation of what they wanted you to know here. Yeah. Wow. Magical things are coming, guys. Magical things. What an amazing, amazing reading, guys. Expect for the magic to enter your life here, guys. And no, you're not crazy, guys. Yeah, the universe is behind you. They're supporting you here. A package, a letter, and a gift is on its way. I'm sending all my light and love. I'd like to thank all of you guys who be on this channel as we're approaching the end of the year. Your support, your comments have been, meant the world, guys. I just wanted to thank you. Pause for a second. Thank the Ascended Masters, the universe, with great gratitude. In terms of starting this channel, I didn't know, or didn't intend, when I started this channel, what it was going to lead to. In terms of channeling from the universe and the Ascended Masters and divine energies, it was going to be initially just a zodiac reading channel. a little corner, and it has turned into, reaching such high ascended masters like yourselves. It's been magical all the way, and I feel like this magic is finally finding, everyone that's attuned to the sacred circle. So I do feel like, this change, this magical change, is going to affect your whole world, the people also that you touch. And yeah, it's been such an honor and privilege to be able to channel for you guys, to share these messages. And I want to send my light and love, like I said, to the universe, for guiding this channel in its way, for showing their presence in the most magical of synchronicities. And for all those that are watching, new and old, guys, welcome to the Sacred Circle. Thank you for being here and allowing me to channel these messages for you. Yeah, guys, I'm sending all my light and love, wishing you the greatest of the festive season. I'm not sure if I'll be doing another reading. I do feel like Yeshua, Jesus, that time's one of my favorite readings to do from him. So I'm hoping to do that one soon. But if not, I do send all my light and love to you guys. Hope that you have the most magical last few weeks of the year, and that this new year brings you everything that you wish, hope, and desire. Until my next one, I send all my light and love, and I'll see you then.